Because it's so silly.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's capturing. Oh boy. This could be like a pre...
This is definitely like 2005?
2004 or 5.
Holy shit.
This is
Close.
early 2000s.
It's like an edgy animation studio.
Yup.
We're not Pixar.
Tell your bitch come here like I work for Midway, buddy. That's from
I want to say, is that a lyric?
That's a real lyric. That's JPEG Mafia on the song "Baby I'm Bleeding." The closing line.
Shit.
The closing line is,
Scum
"Tell
soda.
your bitch come here like I work for Midway, buddy."
Did you guys notice that the cans are spelled out so that it said A and then A and then the other two said S and the other one had an S next to it, so it's like ass.
Wow,
Oh wow.
that's good soda. It's like there's a party in my mouth.
Oh god.
This looks like fucking Jimmy Neutron.
It does. It really does. Wow. Matt, you can probably start.
Yeah. We just want to get this.
Want to get this
Get evidence.
majesty,
Evidence.
this magic on film.
This reminds me of the soda that's in DMC Devil May Cry.
Oh god. Oh my god. What the hell is that shit called?
Virility.
Virility.
Reaction to
Jesus.
scum soda from a few individuals. But we're handling it, Mr. Z. We're on top of the situation.
Oh, someone's upstairs.
It's
Sorry.
not a problem.
How many?
What?
How many people had a negative reaction?
Turn the volume up a little
Well, we're still working the numbers on that one, Mr. Z, but I would say, roughly speaking, 30.
bit. That's because there's 30 playable characters in this game.
Sweet Christmas.
Right, scum soda.
30?
So what you're saying
30.
is that we
Oh,
have
this is so
30
of its
these
time.
Oh yeah.
monsters running around loose somewhere. This is a complete disaster. When the press gets a hold of this, some labs will be ruined.
No, this is not a problem. We've managed to contain the damage.
Contained?
Oh, yeah. And I mean that literally. If I may,
Oh god.
the entire test
Fucking Hugo Strange.
Basically.
The Arkham design.
Doctor Strange.
Basically.
As long as the subjects remain in the cryotubes, they pose
And during the game, during the story mode, if you can find the containers and like free more characters, that's how you unlock characters. You start with I think 7.
And besides, what's a few cases of genetic mutation? Trust me on this, Mr. Z. Scum Soda is going to be huge. We'll launch on schedule.
This is where we find out that Adam's like, this is a fucking hidden gem. Nobody's ever played. How dare. Matt, come on. What are you doing with those?
Those are expensive.
No, it was like $60 each. Put
They got Bluetooth.
Alright. This is so
I
like.
see the RST in the I there, and the H and the G, and like I'm just reading it like Christ.
Christ.
Like Ghost Christ.
Ghost Christ.
That's what this game is.
Well, you see, what's this game title again?
Rampage Total Destruction.
Yeah. They were gonna release another one
There's gonna
3
be
days after on Sunday called Rampage Nation.
and then there's gonna be a whole trilogy called Rampage Total Fuck. It's gonna be
Total fuck.
yeah, Total Fuck.
It
Yes.
sold really well with the market.
It's a very niche market, I might
It's
add.
gonna be Rampage Light, Rampage Skulls, and just Rampage. That's the
Light Skulls
the
and-
Drogas trilogy that Lupe Fiasco's gonna do.
That was a trip. Wow.
Drogas Light was supposed to be part 1 of 3.
I guess it didn't
And
go. It
in
went
Lupe
jet.
Fiasco style, he didn't release the other parts. The fucking 4th time he's done that.
The 4th.
Well,
Wow.
like, those two together, because he was supposed to LUP end, which he didn't do, but he referenced on the cool like 6 times. And then he released Food and Liquor 2, The Great American Rap Album, Part 1, which had no Part 2. And they did Drogas Light, which is supposed to have Drogas and then Drogas Skulls afterwards, which he never did.
Damn.
Fuck.
This man, I follow on Twitter, and this man's been chilling. He's been just been doing his own thing.
Welcome back to Jam. I'm Joe.
I'm Adam.
And I'm mad.
And we're here talking about a bunch of hip-hop albums that never existed, I guess. Welcome back to Unseen 64, Hip-Hop Edition. That's what you came for, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
We were going too deep with the reference.
What did...
Oh shit, you made me do it
actually say
again?
the title?
God damn it.
For all those patient people that waited.
Assholes! Alright, we'll play fucking Rampage. Rampage Total Destruction.
So is there like a multiplayer mode we can...
Yes,
Alright,
that's what we're doing.
Controllers down here, man.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's what
Oh,
we're doing.
man. Oh, GameCube controller.
I haven't held this. I
That's
haven't.
great.
I haven't
yeah.
held this since
I
playing
need to get a GameCube
Smash.
controller because I just got the Wii at my apartment.
Okay, yeah, and apparently doesn't like the Switch adapt? Doesn't the Wii U adapter the Wii U the GameCube to Wii U adapter, the USB, that apparently works on Switch.
Yeah, they
Yep.
just quietly added an update where it works for that, and it works with games like Breath of the Wild and shit.
Yeah, I think was that quiet or was that an accident?
It was unplanned.
It was unplanned, but then they were just like, fuck it.
They were
Okay.
just like, oh, it
So I
is-
believe we do King of the
it's-
there we go, King of the City.
I'm gonna say, oh, it's there.
What?
We
Matt,
don't-
earlier
my God,
you had a
listen to these sound
Rampage
effects. These are
title
like-
you didn't get to finish.
I was gonna say, Christ Destruction, because it was gonna be another 3 days for
Oh my, that
Resurrection.
sounds like a special from the Attitude Era.
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah. By the way, don't these sound effects remind you of Crash Bandicoot?
A little bit.
Yes.
Like
Or
Twin
like-
Sanity, maybe?
Yeah, or I'm thinking like just in general like early 2000s cartoons. Like I keep thinking of Billy and Mandy when I hear that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Rampage Total Destruction. It was a Rampage game that came out 2003 or 4, and I played way too much of this game.
I am player 2.
I am player 3, but it's not doing anything.
Oh, wait.
Am I supposed to hit a button, or...?
I didn't
It
hit
should
anything.
be working. Uno momento.
Oh, Ramsey! Oh.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, I just pushed it a little bit and then it started working.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, this is it's a Rampage game. This is how I know Rampage, mainly not the arcade game or N64. Yeah, there's like 30.
Gilman.
Oh, I was thinking about doing Gilman, too. I love that name.
There's
Gilman.
30 playable characters, but you start with 7.
Lizzie.
And it has the classic 3. George. What the fuck are the other ones?
Yeah,
I think it's
Ralph and
Ralph
Lizzie.
and Lizzie. The
George, Ralph, and Lizzie.
George Ralph and Lizzie. But then it has
Yeah, I remember because I used to really think... I thought Lizzie was cool.
Yeah.
It was like a Godzilla one.
Yeah, and so in honor of the movie Rampage, we released this a week late. We missed it by a week again.
No,
I think...
We're releasing-
I think dropping something when the iron is no longer hot is actually relatively appropriate for the Rampage film.
Okay, so I think do we have
I think we only have a few. Oh, we have.
we have all of these. There might be one more, but I think this is actually all of them. Because there's a campaign mode which is where you unlock all the other characters. So we can probably just do 3 rounds.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then so your goal is to just destroy the city, and I think whoever destroys the most stuff wins.
Yeah.
You can So let's go. Let's start with Vegas.
Sure, let's do it.
I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the controls, but there's I know there's a jump button. There's climbing.
It's a
Not
weird-
there's
gonna lie,
punching.
Don't think it's gonna be that complicated.
No.
Cut to.
Oh fuck! I can't.
Oh god, you need a steel battalion set up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yep. That's it.
Okay, yeah. A is jump.
Okay.
B is the normal punch. X is
There we go.
Y is the kick.
Jesus, you move.
X is the grab because you can also grab.
wow,
shit and throw it. And your goal is to just destroy shit, and you can jump up on it.
And you can move in 3 dimensions. I thought it was just like 2 dimensions.
Yeah, me
Nope,
too.
it's almost like 2
So
and a
I
half
think
D.
B is grab, like climb up.
Yeah. You just walk up the shit and walk up the shit that's climbable, and you grab it. Yeah. And then there's also like items and people on the wall for health.
Yeah.
You can eat people. And then you can also hang from the side of it, usually. Like, they'll let me... Nope, I just jumped. Yep, like look at me right now, I'm climbing the side of it. And then you want to just
you
knock
gotta double
everything down.
jump.
And when you destroy everything in a row, then it's destroyed. So yeah, I played this game so fucking
Oh my
much.
god.
God, isn't
What
it like an arcade game?
It's heard screams of combo.
Yup.
Combo break.
Oh yeah, and there might be like air moves that you can do too. Like, yup, you can do air kick.
Wait, this has like also smash inputs with
Oh yeah.
directions. This is
Sort of, yeah. A, jump, push X in the air and do like a fucking like helicopter spin. It's so goofy, and I love it. Yeah, X is also grab, you can like grab cars and throw them and shit. Like that. Like you can grab a cop car, usually. Like police forces are coming at you. There it is.
Oh, okay.
Who won? Oh, I won. Nice.
Oh, wow, it's almost as though the person who played it.
I had no idea what I was
I
doing.
knew you were gonna win as soon as you were like. I just was hearing combo, and I was like, "Well, that's not me." I was like, got a feeling this one's going to Adam.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's it's multi-leveled. Yeah.
Right.
This.
Also, if you, I think
Oh
you,
shit! It's a Phantom of the Opera poster.
yeah. Also, I think you can jump on.
See it again and again and again.
That's really funny. I never noticed that. That's dopey, rather. I don't know.
I think it's funny.
It is, yeah. But yeah, you can also on top of the building sometimes too. Living through chemicals. God, this game's so of the time and
It kind of reminds me
goofy.
of that level of Psychonauts. The kaiju.
Oh yeah! I remember that. Remember 2005?
Oh man,
Someone knows.
that was a wonderful.
Not me.
Oh yeah, hit L and R, you can do special moves. Like a roar.
Individually or?
Individually, I believe. There are other controls too, but like, there's like 4 special moves. I can't remember what. I'm trying to remember what they all are. There's a couple of special moves, but I don't remember what they all do. You also hit each other to like knock them off buildings so you can get the shit. Like, boop. Nope, never mind, it worked.
Nah.
And yeah, it's a. Yeah. Ow.
what the fuck is happening
I
anymore?
don't remember. I don't know. Yeah.
Why does it take so long just to grab things out of buildings? It has that long wind up.
Yeah. I played this game so much as a kid. Oh yeah, that's right. I think X is it's like a charge punch. Oh my god, I'm just remembering like elementary school now. Like I had a group of friends where we basically played 2 games. Super Smash Bros. Melee and this.
This feels like that like a Saturday morning like hangout game with friends.
Oh hell yeah, it was.
Or like when you come home after school.
Yup, that's exactly what this was.
Oh, Matt won that one.
Oh nice, way to go, Matt.
I did something right.
This game is obtuse.
What do you mean?
Not obtuse, but it feels like you're just kind of throwing shit at the
Yeah.
wall.
It's basically like mash buttons and whoever mashes the most things wins.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do like 3 different ones because
This has already been a while.
I think it's you have to win 3 to win.
Okay, I got a Rampage.
This has the full screen thing where you can only go so far out.
Oh, I kind of tumbling off.
It has the kind of like people or vein sort of angle too, which is kind of hilarious. Like there's the old lady where you just grab them and they go, oh dear.
Oh dear.
My friends and I would always laugh at the little sound clips that would play in Grand Theft Auto like 5. When you fight people, they'd be like, oh my no! Help! Help!
There's also a great thing when you beat like the final quote unquote final boss in the game.
There's a final boss.
Well, there's a
What the
campaign
fuck?
mode, which is where you unlock all the characters, and like New York is the final area. Obviously, because it's a monster. This is basically a monster movie video game.
Yo!
Oh, nice. I forget. Do we keep going until someone wins 3? I don't know. Oh, we might only do 1 round of this.
That's why I was saying that.
All right, we're doing 1 round of this, and that's about it. That's right. Yeah.
How come this was never Nintendo's greatest hits collection?
Why do you think? I'm someone who loves.
Midway made it. That's probably part of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, you can destroy helicopters too. That gives you a lot of points.
They could be like KI announcer to do this.
It feels like it.
It feels like it a
Like
lot.
I hear the combo.
Oh god. Oh lord.
They can knock down the sign. Knock down the sign. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, but at the end of the campaign mode, like they have the meeting. It's the guy from the business meeting in the boss again, and he's like,
Does he get a fit? Did he gets a mouthful of scum soda and says, "Fuck it, I'm taking you out myself."
"You're not that far off." No, but they don't fight each other. What happens is like this drink ends up being a big hit anyway. It's like, what happened? I thought this turns people into crazy monsters. Well, apparently,
Who the fuck doesn't want to be a big crazy monster?
no, well, apparently nobody seems to care, and then they have an evil laugh.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
It's like some skeletons been selling like crazy. What? Yeah, everyone's seen the giant monsters, but everyone loves the drink, so they just keep drinking it. But I thought people the
That's even
monsters.
better.
But no one cares.
I thought it was gonna be like everybody wants to be a giant monster, but it's even dumber. It's just like nobody gives a fuck. The drink's just that damn good.
I don't know if the drink's that
It's
good. It's just
fucking
no
Mountain
one
Dew.
wants to stop.
Who won? Oh yeah.
Yeah, way to
Oh,
go.
I was right behind you, Jesus.
I know. I saw that. I was like,
No, oh no.
I gotta get through this. I gotta
Yeah.
get through this. Diamond
It
thing.
sounds like a Disney camp rock song.
Oh no, it's some 90s like house shit.
Oh dear. Climb the building, Gilman.
Gilman. That was a bit. Climb the building, Gilman. That sounded like a boss in an 80s movie.
That-
It's like,
he's-
sir, I don't
I
think I
think-
can do that. Climb the building, Gilman.
That's I think Gilman's the name of the building of the House of the, I think House of the Dead 2.
Oh god.
But I don't remember. But boy, the voice acting in that game is hilarious. It's amazing.
Oh, I remember what the
Greatest work
rampage
of
things
mine.
are. Okay, I remember what the rampage moves are. You can do 3 spins in the air. If you hold X, you'll do a charge move. You can roar with, I think, R or Z. And then if you jump in the air and press B, you can do like a ground pound.
Oh god.
That's what they are. Because like, those are like moves you can basically like unlock for each character as you like do more stuff with them. in, like,
So
the
I hate
campaign.
how you can't like spin punch somebody who's on a building. Like it's like what the hell's the point?
You
of
should,
spin
I feel like you should.
I think you've hit me before.
I tried.
I think I go this way. I think you have to go to the right, or the left
Like,
rather.
does it have no effect on anybody? Like, I'm gonna.
Yeah! Nope,
It's-
didn't throw at you. Okay, also, we all have a limited amount of health.
Yeah, I noticed.
I think you'll get knocked out for a while if you lose all your health. Not permanently, just for a while. Thing's goofy as fuck.
That's a weird ass game.
I mean,
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're not that
no,
far
no, this
off.
is a let's watch of the film with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
let's
Yeah.
players play Rampage Total Destruction, but actually end up watching the entire movie.
A man was shocked to discover that after making a film, making a YouTube video listing every reference from Ready Player One, that he was stunned to find it was just the film Ready Player One.
That click, was that Clickhole?
No, it's it was
Oh, I
called,
punch you both off!
It's called Point and Clickbait.
Oh god, I love those websites.
Yes.
They're so
Yes!
hilarious.
We're still going!
Oh Jesus.
This is a
Okay, so we're not doing 3 rounds, we're just doing
No
the one.
way, man.
Fuck that. Sigmund and Freud.
Freud.
Man, that is
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
man,
it, like,
that's
you know,
aged.
The philosophers and also the performers.
It's Siegfried and Roy.
That's a timely reference, Jesus. Holy shit. Whatever I did was
don't-
right.
Quite understand what constitutes a combo.
I think it's when you knock a building down and several layers fall at once, because like eventually the building is so weak that like you get the yellow icon and it just like all falls down.
Hold it right there.
Oh god! God, the cartoony sound effects kill me.
Like just feel it. Like this definitely feels
Like a cartoon from the like the edgy cartoons from the mid 2000s.
It feels like I'm watching an episode of Ed, Ed and Eddie.
I was gonna say like
I mean, well, not a direct episode, but like of that like style of humor.
I do have the Ed and Eddie video game, GameCube.
Hold it right there. Why just toss that dude like fucking
You fucker! You fucking fucker!
I'm sorry.
After knocking this building down, Adam gets on it and does one punch and it falls down. And I was like,
I'm
you
sorry.
son of a
Oh wow!
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I was just like, really?
It's finally over.
King of Lost Vegas. I am the Rat King. I am the Rat King of the Rats.
I am the king.
Oh man, okay, that was good. That was a good move.
So who's ready for round 2? No.
Oh no!
No, I think we
Who's
are
ready for
all
a
set.
5-part playthrough.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I think we can call that an episode. God, this is
Happy
so.
420.
Hey,
Hey.
Ew.
A better way to celebrate 420
Get some good food
than just
in you.
watch a bunch of people play a 10-plus-year-old GameCube game.
Hell yeah. That sounds like something you do. It's just like play an old ass game.
That sounds like
you
a
might not have
perfect
never,
420.
you never heard of, but you're just like, I'm curious. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it's just like, wow.
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 Games are art.
wow.
Bye. For more jetpack. Bye.
I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, that was fun.
Now that's my jam, dog.